Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while. I'm 007. I'm out here in Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Gonna do a couple days of day hikes, just kind of get my legs under me a little bit. Today's a easy day. It's the first day. It's probably not so easy because it's raining, but it's all good. So I'm doing Chimney Top Trail today. It's not very long. Probably out on there's a side trail, maybe get 3 or 4 miles up. But it's my first up, so you know, living in Florida, we don't get a lot of up. So let's get this thing going here. And there's the Chariot. Just out here off of 441, and I will tell you what. If you plan on doing some hiking out here, you might want to get here early. I mean, I was here before the sun came up, and there's 3 of us here in the Chimney Tops Trail. But I think it's Alum Cave Trail. I came by there at 6:26. It was pitch black, and that trailhead parking lot was next to full. And I'm planning on doing that trail later this week, or I hope to. So I'll have to get there pretty early for that, which is no problem. You know, I like seeing the sun come up. But yeah, let's get going on this trail. It looks like it's really nice. Gonna try to go up to the overlook. You can see right there, it's 1.75 miles. And got a little river down here. So I'm looking forward to today. The rain's already kind of stopped, so hopefully it'll turn out to be a great day. I had to get up early this morning. It was about an hour and a half to get to the trailhead here from where I camped last night. Had to pack up my tent in the rain. That's always a lot of fun. But man, little views like this already just off the start make this a pretty cool day already. Steps going up. This is why I came here. Need to get some hills in my legs. Training in Florida just doesn't quite do this. I'm probably already more elevation than I've had training in Florida for a while. Pretty nice trail. Unlike the AT, it doesn't have, I haven't seen any markings, but the trail is really well defined, so shouldn't have any problems there. I do have my all trails for this trail. Far out, which I normally use, they don't have these little trails on there, so I won't be able to use Far Out app at all this week. And I mean, it worked great for the AT, so if you're hiking the AT through the Smokies, you'll be able to use the Far Out app. So anyway, I wanted to let you know. So I camped last night at the Fontana Hilton at Fontana Dam. I was there when I hiked through the AT, that section. So didn't cost anything. Got to meet some Sobo hikers. One guy, Santer, from Virginia. He's hiking through. He started in Virginia though. And then I met Tight Pants and Gigi. They are actually almost done their Sobo AT hike. They did skip around Damascus and you know, south of Hot Springs there, where the trail's pretty ate up. think their plan is to go back later. So it's a couple hundred miles there of trail that Helen the hurricane has kind of wiped out a little bit. But they started at Harper's Ferry, went north, summited Mount Mama Kay, Mount Katahdin, and then they came south, and so they're what, just over 100 miles, 100 and some miles from finishing at Springer Mountain, which is cool. Got another bridge crossing. Plenty of water out here, that's for sure. And more steps. Perfect. Well, now, don't go that way. I'll just stick with going this way. Well, I'm getting close, but I got a feeling that the Smoky Mountains National Park is going to be smoky. Now, I'm not going to be able to see the chimney tops, but we'll see. Maybe I get lucky. I'm not there yet. Pretty close though. Well, Smokies didn't disappoint. Sorry, I'm eating a protein bar. End of the line. There's no doubt about that. Not going further. They said you could see the chimney tops from here, but clearly not for me. This is kind of like my Klingman's Dome experience. So, I'm gonna head back down. Didn't expect to see this. I walked right by it going up. Got a little trail counter. Points right there. Across the trail. Trail over here. Kind of counts how many people have come by. That's pretty cool. I guess that gives them an idea of how to maintain the trail. Because this trail, honestly, has been pretty nice. The steps up, I mean, they were all about the same height, which is unusual out here hiking. Normally, you know, one's 12 inches, one's 6, one's 24, one's 30. You know, you get all different kinds of heights on them. But this trail going up, the steps, they all seem to be about the same height. I thought it was well maintained.
Sun and the biggest sky griefs hills that I have ever seen. These old stone walls and the ones they're holding, the only place I want to be. That shine light as it comes shine.
All right, so I want to wrap up today. Pretty short day. Had a lot of administrative tasks I had to get done. I'll explain them here in a minute. But so we did the Chimney Top Trail. It's about 1.7 miles up, 1.75, and then 1.7 miles down. It's a good day. Total elevation was 1,358 feet. That is a lot more than I've been doing in Florida, I can tell you that. So that was good. I'm glad I took it easy. You know, I had probably close to 30 pounds in my pack. I'm trimming that down because this is more about my legs walking up and down the mountains than it is carrying all that weight. So I think when I'm doing my slack packs or my lash kind of hikes, I'll probably go with a lot lighter weight. Probably I should have brought one of my smaller packs to do that, just to have, you know, a rain jacket and a thicker, you know, level 2 and level 3 jacket and water. And then I normally always have my snacks in my fanny pack, so that kind of doesn't change anything. But also a way to filter water out there, so I'm always, you know, have that available. So I think I mentioned today, I spent last night at the Fontana Hilton. That's the AT shelter. Something you should know, and I might have brought it up, I can't remember, but so I recall when I was hiking the AT and went through there, I stayed at the Fontana Village, so I caught a shuttle and went over to there. But I did look around. The shelter, you know, looked pretty nice, and they had a lot of tent sites, and they were real flat, well-defined tent sites. So my thought was, when I came back here to do some day hikes, that I would just pitch my tent over there in one of those, and you know, just in and out, and then I didn't have to pay for anything. It was pretty easy. And honestly, I had a good time yesterday, because I got to meet, you know, 3 people hiking on the AT. 2 of them, Sobo and Saunter. You know, he started in Virginia. He's got quite a bit under his belt as well. So I got to meet them. But one of the issues I ran into, because of my tent, and I have a trekking pole tent, those flat areas for tents are concrete slabs, and I didn't realize that. And then yesterday, when I got up there, you know, I can't put one of my stakes in a concrete. So I tried everything to make it work. Didn't work very well. Signs clearly stating, you know, you have to stay in the tent area. You're not allowed to camp in the picnic area. Well, I ended up camping overnight in the picnic area, hoping nobody would bug me, and it was all uneven. It was a mess. So today when I was hiking, I was thinking about, you know what, I'm just going to get a campground. So I'm here at, I think it's called Smoketown Campground, right by the visitor center outside Cherokee here in Great Smoky Mountain National Park. So I feel much better about that, and pretty happy with that. So I had to get that set up today. Had to get gas in my vehicle, and also set up some hikes for later in the week. So yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna go to Bryson City. It's about 40 minutes from where I'm at, and I'm gonna do today I did 3.59 miles, so tomorrow I think I'm gonna try for about 8 miles. So I'm gonna do, it's called the White Oak Branch, Forney Creek, Jonas Creek trail. I'm gonna go out about 4 miles and then probably just turn around and come back. That'll give me 8 miles. And then and then I'll adjust from there. So I will tell you, my legs definitely felt it today. So I don't want to do anything crazy. I just want to go up and down the hills a few times. I think with a lighter pack will be better tomorrow. So yeah, so hey, if you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I'll post a couple of these videos, you know, just of some lash hikes here in the Smoky Mountains, and we'll see how it goes from there. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. Take care.